Good morning and welcome to your Form Time Numeracy Challenge, your 7-minute challenge coming up. First questions. Okay, pause the video for as long as you require. Second questions. Again, pause the video as required. And your third question. Let's go through the answers. Okay, so for the first one, if we're rounding to the nearest 10th, we're looking at the number in the 10th column, and we need to see what the number in the 100th column is going to do. 5 or more, add 1 more. So this 5 rounds our 9 up to 10. So we need to carry the 10 forward to give us 46, and then this will become 0. So the answer is B, 46.0. Remember that we do include the 0. That shows us the degree of accuracy. Okay, question 2. 2 ways of doing it. You could take 40 pence and divide it by 6 and then take 10% off. Or you might think, well, is there an easier way to do it? Let's look at the numbers. Actually, if we take away the 10% first, that gives us 36 pence. And then we've got 36 divided by 6, you're going to get a whole number answer. You haven't got to mess around with fractions or decimals. 6 pence each per Milky Bar. So that shows what happens when I'm not paying attention. Thank you. 1 Milky Bar costs 6 pence and 6 cost 36. Okay, second question. First one, you've got a star inside a circle, and this one, you've got a circle inside a star. So we've got a star inside a square. So this one, we're going to have a square inside a star. Question 2, a couple of different ways you can look at it. You can look at these diagonals. So you can see you've got a semicircle here. You've got a trapezium here and an oval here. So you're going to have 2 white squares here. The answer is C. And for the third question, which is the most challenging one, I think, let's have a look at what we can do here. So the easiest thing to do is to eliminate the ones that are definitely wrong. So if we look at the arrow to start with, we've got 2 sides, 3 sides, and then it goes 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides. So I'm going to have 4 sides, to my arrow here. So it's not going to be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be that one. 1, 2, 3. It's not going to be that one. So I've already reduced the number of options available to me. It's got to be B, D, or E. Now let's look at these. So I've got a diagonal, black at the top, black at the top, black at the side, black diagonally. So I just need to see, well, it's going to be, it's not going to be diagonal because we've already got one diagonal here. So I can get rid of this one. So I've now just got to decide black on the right or black on the left. Let's take a look. I've got black on the left. I've got black on the left. I've got no cases where I've got black on the right. So I can get rid of that. And that gives me the answer of E. Finally, question 3. When I looked at this, I could see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps between 1/5 and 3/5, but I've only got 2 numbers between 3 and 1. So if I use equivalent fractions and I turn 1/5 and 3/5 into 2/10 and 6/10, now I can count up 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can see exactly what each of these gaps relates to. Each gap is 1/10. So I've got 2/10, 3/10. The answer is 3/10. Thanks very much.